can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate...
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Well, this defense for the Niners, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Hyatt able to make the catch downfield.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards, the final tally.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10
at the 20.
In motion is Gray. Purdy to throw it on first down.
And got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
Purdy off the play fake.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calm.
He's got a man, complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. 91 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You look at this Niner defense.
They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
47 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Down inside the 10.
Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 38 yards.
And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The York on now for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
H-Chan here. They stay on the ground.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Here's Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
This is taken at about the 14. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports.
14-14.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I think you had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
And that was just a good job there of being mobile and creating something.
Being able to extend a play and get people open or buy yourself more time to run with the football, that's a really nice job there.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown.
York now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Second and 5.
Throw caught by Achane.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. And this pass caught by Gray. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Purdy looking to throw. That is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Looking to throw.
That is caught.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Back to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Final play of the half. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Throwing here, Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Now Purdy. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Brandon Smith picks it off.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
He'll drop to throw. He stiff arms him. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Purdy will look to throw again here. He'll dump this off to Achane. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down. And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down the road, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain. From the gun, he'll hand this off. There he goes, right side. He's on his way. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
49ers 21.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And Deebo going to have a Niners first down as he's up to the 44-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
44-yard line.
Come 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
On first down, Purdy. Able to find Gray here.
Oh, heck of a move. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Purdy.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel from 21 yards away. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Moody good with the extra point.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
49ers 28.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. How do you get back into the game? Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Robinson, the motion man right.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
2nd and 9.
They'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Trevor Noah, who found it.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And now they're in the hurry-up.
At the 13-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Purdy. toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Up the middle, Achane.
And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
In motion left goes a tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Now they'll change things up. Achane will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point try now for Moody.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game. 35-35. Jim Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Giants. This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the 4th.
And this is that time of game where every big play is magnified. 4th quarter, kick return for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about your chances at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they regained the lead. Now we'll see if they can hold it.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10.
In motion, the tight end. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. They go play action here. Purdy.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Purdy. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. On 3rd down, Achane.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up
Purdy, big 4th down play. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. A 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Andrew Thomas, former 1st rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Oh, design run for their wideout. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage.